Welcome to CCN TV News, your premier source for local and international news. From the streets of Kingston to the capitals of the world, we are ready to cover you stories that shape our world.
Wait, Spice just sung a gospel song? Listen, this is the same Spice we know from hardcore dancehall, and now she's lifting her voice for God. The title alone, God Don't Play About Me, that's a testimony. This is what growth looks like. This is survival. When life knocks you down and you realize grace is real. Whether you love Spice or not, you can't deny this moment hits different. Is this a new chapter for Spice? Or just her giving glory to God? Drop a prayer if you felt that. When you hear the name Spice, gospel is probably the last thing that comes to your mind. For years, Spice has been the undisputed Queen of Dancehall. Bold, explicit, unapologetic, and powerful. She didn't just survive the industry, she dominated it. So when Spice steps up things and does a gospel song titled God Don't Play About Me, it stops people in their tracks. This isn't just a song, it is a statement. No, let's be honest. This moment hits deeper because Spice doesn't usually do these kind of songs. But guess what? Spice has been through real battles, public scrutiny, health scares, and struggles. These are not just rumors, these are life lessons documented in her own way. And when someone survives all of that and turns around to say, God don't play about me, that sounds less like branding. That sounds like somebody sharing a testimony. But here's the uncomfortable question we need to ask. Will this dancehall industry accept this version of Spice?
Dancehall has always had a complicated relationship with faith. On one hand, Jamaica is deeply spiritual. Church on Saturday and Sunday, prayer in crisis, God in every conversation. On the other hand, dancehall thrives on rebellion, freedom of expression, and controversy. Sexuality, aggression, raw truth. These are the things that build a culture. So when an artist like Spice, who helped define the rawest edge of dancehall, turns toward gospel, even momentarily, it creates tension. Some fans will celebrate it. Some will question her authenticity. Some in the industry may feel uncomfortable. Let's not pretend this is new.
Every time a dancehall artist shows vulnerability, growth, or spirituality, there's a backlash. We've seen it with artists who turn to Christianity, artists who soften their image, and artists who've simply said, I've changed or had enough. The industry loves consistency, not transformation. But here's the truth, many people won't want to admit. Growth doesn't erase your past, it explains it. Spice singing gospel doesn't cancel dancehall. It doesn't mean she's abandoning the culture. It means she's acknowledging that something bigger than the industry carried her through moments the public never fully saw. And whether the industry likes it or not, moments like this humanize artists. This also forces dancehall fans to confront an uncomfortable reality. We cheer artists through chaos, controversy, and destruction, but feel awkward when they talk about healing. Why is that? Why is a gospel moment more controversial than self-destructive lyrics? Spice's gospel performance doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't try to fit into a lane. It simply says, I'm still here and I know why. And whether this is a one-time moment or the beginning of a new chapter, it sends a powerful message, not just to fans, but to the entire industry. Listen, artists are allowed to evolve. Dancehall may not fully embrace this version of Spice. Some will say, stick to what made you famous. Others will say this is just a phase. But the truth is, the same God she's singing about is the reason she's still standing. And maybe that's the part that makes people uncomfortable. Because you don't have to change your image to give God the glory. Sometimes all you have to do is survive.